a little bit. Okay. I broke my back like 2 weeks ago, and it still hurts. God damn. Yeah, it's good to be here with some good vibes. Second day in a row, early-ish. With some awesome friends in the chat. Makes me happy that I went live. Yeah, it's like streamers make millions. I mean, it happened to me that streamers made millions from, well, a lot from my emotes that I was paid like, I don't know, $40 back then for. Put it on merch to do all of these things. It's so insane. I do have better terms now when I sell emotes. It's just, otherwise it gets really out of control. And they are the ones getting the credits for people loving their emotes. So weird. Don't really like this dynamic. That's why I want to be my own content creator now. I don't want forever to make commissions for people. But don't get me wrong, I do still enjoy it, and I do enjoy the connection with my very good clients. I love my clients, and I carefully choose them and keep them. But I would also like to become my own creator and keep the credit for my own work. Oh, thank you for following. You know how the Pokémons are all based on, well, mostly, I think, most of them, or a lot of them are based on real animals, but like transformed into a monster. Like the Sylveon types are like cats somehow. And Pikachu, well, if you Google Pika, you're getting a cute animal that does have, well, everything but the ears could be Pikachu. The little black eyes, for example. I'm not sure. It's a theory. It's a conspiracy theory. I'm just wondering if he's meant to be like bunny-like, or a mixture of a bunny and a Pika. Wait, what's a bunny in Japanese? What if it's Chu, and it would be like Pika and Chu? Oh, I don't think it's true. That would have been a mind-blowing thing for sure. That would have been Reddit viral right there. Three people subbed only for the emotes. Look at you, Drag. Look at you. That's very nice. A lightning mouse. Oh, okay. So, oh my God. Right. That confirms my theory. Because a Pika is very much like in the rodent family. Probably. I mean, kind of, right? So they call Pikachu a mouse. There you go. It is what it is. I think he's a Pika. Or based, loosely based on a Pika. Yeah. Because I made this realization last year. Like, oh, they're actually all based on like an animal somehow, loosely. Raichu looks more than one. Original Pikachu was chunkier. This is fun. Enjoying myself. Chunky Pikachu. Hi Justin! Doing pretty amazing. Honestly, things are absolutely awesome right now. Like I said many times yesterday, the bad stuff seems to be all behind me. Now I'm waking up early, I'm losing weight, I'm doing the thing. Finishing my Persona 5 video. I made my text yesterday evening for the episode of Coffee Time Doodles, and I'm so excited about it. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna record the audio, and start editing this evening. And very excited about my pilot project after that for the other series. I think it's gonna be the start of something for me. So, all great things. Feeling really good, except for my random back pain that should go away soon, but like not fast enough. It's when I was on codeine during my recovery of the wisdom teeth. I was on very, very hard drugs, the codeine thing, for the pain. It's a very strong painkiller mixed with like what's in the Tylenol, I forgot. It's like a big Tylenol mixed with codeine type of meds. And it was making my muscles super dense, super stiff. And I think I made a bad stretch and really like tore something in my lower back, which is kind of a weak spot for me. Like if I lift really, really heavy things. I've done so many movings in my life for all of my friends and me every freaking year in Montreal that I think I should not do it ever again. I told myself, and Crystal agrees, I'm done with moving. Now every time we will move, we're gonna pay movers happily. Take my freaking money. My back is worth much more than all this money. It's a Pikachu! I'm just high over here. I'm just vibing. High on life. Well, this is easily a sketch. I mean, the color would very much seal the deal later. It's nice. Yeah, it's awesome when you can say that you're high on life. Doesn't happen all the time, but when you are, take it. I forget that Pikachu has back stripes. Or is it because I googled original Pikachu? No, they all have back stripes. It's cute. I've never played a Pokemon game in my life. And I was so excited once. I had an emulator. I like starting series from scratch. I'm a retro lover, so I have no problem starting at the beginning of the Fire Emblem franchise and playing the most difficult retro game like Fire Emblem 1 or 2 and 3 on the NES. That's where I like to start. I started that with Fire Emblem. I would love to play the whole series. It's a gameplay that I really love, and I think I could fall in love with this series. And art-wise, it's a great fandom too for art, so all the reasons. But yeah, Pokemon, I always wanted to play the Game Boy one because that's my generation. And Pokemon like Yellow, with the one where you get Pikachu to follow you and stuff. It's like, I think the first game ever of Pokemon. And it's already a very detailed game, and I remember my friends, my richer friends with Game Boys were playing it, and I never had a Game Boy. But it looked so fun. They were all talking about how detailed it was, like this. They were able to like plug their Game Boys together and like exchange Pokemons. It was like so complex, awesome. It sounded great. And so I got an emulator on my mobile phone that looks exactly like a Game Boy. It was great. And I started playing Pokemon Yellow. And it was great. It was fantastic. I love retro games. And it's the game that has all the merit too. So, but at some point I think I switched phones and I was not able to transfer whatever the files and everything. So could not complete the game. I would have to start again from scratch, which I probably will sometime. But I like the concept that a phone can be the perfect Game Boy emulator because it's just the perfect size with easy controls. Like, it makes sense. Oh, you're on Apple? You have Apple everything. You're an Apple guy. Yeah, I guess Androids or PC are fun for that. They kind of the third party stuff. And then it's impossible to switch back. Well, I agree. It's like if I had to switch back from PC to Apple, it would be really frustrating because I have years of experience with this OS, even though it's not like I think every PC users agree that Windows is not like the ultimate OS, but the versatility, I guess, of the platform and how it's open to every third parties and cheaper. I guess it makes sense. My uncle is a big Apple guy and was always an Apple guy. An Apple person. he was getting my father into Apple products too, especially since he was giving my father his older products all the time. And I got my dad back on PC stuff and Android. My parents both have Android tablets. I mean, they're much cheaper. The iPad Pro is an incredible device though. There is no denying of that for sure. And it's arguably in the top 2 best drawing tablets right now on the market, and I like that. I want Wacom to sweat so they can either adapt their business model or I don't know, I want the other companies to be on par with them in the field. I don't know, if anything, I want XP Pen to have their next model be something just as good as the Wacom Cintiq 22 inches. And I would buy it on the fly. Right then. Isn't it cringe to buy, for example, let's see Wacom. Okay, tablets, Intuos Pro here, that's the one without a display. With the display, you have the Cintiq series. What's going on? What is that interface? Okay, it's 22 HD. Well, what are the specs? I want to see the specs. If I recall, even the 22 HD the resolution is like 1080, which is ancient tech, and they're selling this like $3,000. I don't know what's up with that. I assume it's harder to have a higher res when it's a touch display. I'm not sure. But the only tablet that they have that's like 4K or something, like higher resolution, kind of like my monitor, is the most expensive tablet on the market, on the whole market. Yeah, this one, Cintiq Pro 24, which I assume is 24 inches wide screen that you can draw on, drawing surface. It's 4K. Wow, it's French, but I can't read it. Isn't it amazing? 4K. Well, yeah. $3,300. Fuck that. So I've been boycotting Wacom. I don't know. It's frustrating that they are like the top of the market. I want them to be dethroned and be humbled a little bit. Hi, most valuable pony. Welcome. Huyan is good. yeah, I support all of you guys who support these other side brands. XP Pen, Huion, Nova, UG. All of these deserve praise for having good products at very affordable prices. Wacom has the Apple model that is really annoying me. Like, I'm so done with that. How can you sell a 1080 pixels resolution display and sell it like over $2,000 USD? It's bullshit to me. They know they still have the slight edge over the other competitors, and they're still going full prices. So I want the other competitors, including Huion and XP Pen, to get the same good level tech as the top Wacom tablets. And then we're gonna see what's gonna happen with the prices and the market. Competition is great and we need it right now in the tablet world. So I'm waiting. I literally have my shitty, and it's not a budget reason. I have the budget, I mean that's my whole life. I have the budget to buy a Cintiq, but it's not the right value in my opinion. So I have like this shitty old Wacom Intuos, not Pro, Wacom Intuos 3 from like 15 years ago. It's like all scratched up, it's used. I'm just waiting for the competition to take over. Because I've never had like my eyes on a specific model of any brand yet. Because if I'm the type who would like to buy the best and just keep it for a long time, but the best is like $2,000 and it's not worth it. So I'm waiting. Let me catch up here with the chat. Again, I'm really enjoying when we just talk and I draw extremely slowly. I don't care. My work is in a really chill spot right now and I really enjoy just coming back to the stream a bit and be a streamer instead of just working, because I do that offline, you know. It makes me wonder if I should be in IRL sometimes though. If my reason to come live is 70% chatting, 30% drawing, then why am I here in the less supported part of Twitch? I don't know. Just to avoid getting banned for being in the wrong category, maybe. Have you ever considered to buy a display to draw on? Yeah, I guess that somehow a little bit answers your question, right? Likely I do slightly consider just upgrading from this to its natural no, it's not a predecessor. What's the opposite of predecessor? Successor? Yeah, its natural successor, the Wacom Intuos Pro, which is the best non-display tablet right now, and it's at a much more affordable price. It could make sense for me, but I'm super intrigued. It would be cool even for the stream to have like one cam on the side pointing at like my cool fancy big display tablet. Part of me would like that. I don't know if I would enjoy it more than my setup of just looking at my monitor, not breaking my neck. I kind of wish I could try it for free to make a decision for display versus no display. You feel like the iPad Pro is a better gaming system than Switch? Well, they definitely have better tech. Nintendo are kind of known for having shitty res on their handhelds, and people just roll with it because, hey, Nintendo! To be fair though, they did very good with the Switch. Yeah, did absolutely great with the Switch. Finally, when, you know, in the Wii U era and everything, Nintendo DS, since Nintendo DS, I always wanted, I think, their console to be handheld. all in one instead of splitting the titles of the games in Wii U and Wii, when you can just have one, all the titles, everybody will buy it. Finally, they did that with Switch, but they did not answer all of my dreams. The last dream was to have a good online play without lag for Super Smash. They failed at that, so I dropped it. Still angry at Nintendo. Remember the 3DS? The 3DS came out in 2010. Look at the screen resolution of that shit. How is that even possible? Nintendo is weird. I don't get it. They're fun devices, but it's such a low resolution, even for the time, you know? So weird. It's basically pixel art stuff. My Game Boy was the same resolution. Are bigger next to his eyes. Cute. So something like that for emote number 1. This is the first time I want Apple to win. Me too, kind of. They help push the tech for the tablets. And drawing tablets are no different. It's like the same tech. So keep pushing the tablets, I guess. And make Wacom sweat. But what if Apple wins? Wacom goes bankrupt, and then only options are $4,000 Wacom iPad Pro tablets. Because obviously iPad Pro is also overpriced for someone who only wants to use it as a drawing tablet. It's an overpriced drawing tablet. But if you use it a lot as a tablet on top of drawing, then you have a lot of usage with it. It's a lot more worth it. If I was some kind of a tablet guy, like my parents, like instead of being on my computer, always being in the tablet, then it would be such a good purchase for me. The perfect drawing tablet, and kind of a little bit of a portable computer. It's a little bit of a laptop. That's what I like about a good tablet. It's a bit of a laptop, you know? There's little you can do on a laptop that you can't do on an iPad Pro. Except maybe gaming with mouse and keyboard. Like PC gaming. What do we draw next? I feel like the Jigglypuff could be cute. I need a Jigglypuff reference. Okay. What am I imagining? Am I imagining some kind of a Jigglypuff looking left? That's a perfect Jiggly right there. Catching is fun. Maybe more. Please. Oh, I forgot the ears. How big are they? They're big ears. Pizza! Triggered! I'm here trying to lose weight, eating smoothies for breakfast, and lean veggies and protein for dinner. And all I deeply want is pizza. And as Papa John says, pizza is actually very nutritious. Sure, Papa John. It's just a nutritious thing that makes you fat. Being fat is not healthy. I will always love pizza. Just need to lose some more weight before eating more pizza. Jigglypuff! Whenever I think about Jigglypuff, I think about his death scream in Super Smash. Jigglypuff! I think I want more Chipotle. I treated myself with Chipotle last week. I want another one this weekend. All I can think about is food, guys. It's hard to be a big food lover and eating only healthy for a while. I need my cheat days. Foods! So, I don't know if I want a full body thing, but we either crop like this or have a full body jiggly, I suppose. I don't know. I guess I was doing with some Jigglypuff cute. Yeah. I would work on the eyes to try to make it like super kawaii. They're very cute looking Jiggly. I don't know if that's enough. Maybe. Jiggly is cute, but he's not my favorite puffball. That would be Kirby by far. Me and Kirby go a long way. Kirby's Adventure on the NES. I can basically speedrun this game. We have this connection. I have a Kirby somewhere on my background too. Where's a Kirby? With a Mega Man under him or something. And a Sonic. Because I go a long way with Mega Man and Sonic too. That's why they're there. It's not bad. So we go with some kind of a blush and really, really cute eyes. It's so early. I'm so early. I could dance all day. Jiggly 2. And then hide the layer because I don't need it. Something like that. Sketches. Can't wait to have hot coffee again. So because there's May the 4th, which is a Star Wars meme, I think the community says that Revenge of the 5th is like, you know, Revenge of the Sith, but 5th because it's just right after the Star Wars Day. And that makes sense. But then there's other people that say Revenge of the 6th is better because it's 6th sounds closer to Sith. But make up your mind, community, you can't have both. Revenge of the 5th and 6th? What is this? Return of the 6th. I thought that the Detective Pikachu movie was pretty fun, but I didn't like the ending with like the true identity of Pikachu and that story. But overall, great production, and they really managed to take these cartoony characters and make them look good in realism. They did good. Oh, I remember last year the whole thing with Sonic. What a crazy thing. I ended up liking the movie though. Well, you know, with very low expectations. With very low expectations, it was fun. It was a light movie. And I dig the Jim Carrey thing. And at the end, they were teasing Tail joining Tails Miles. I don't know if they'll actually make another one. I love emote with Squirtle. I feel like I've done that. Yeah, I do that for Blastoise. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm not gonna do that again. Ah, no. I have to skip. I have to skip Squirtle Love. I'm not gonna do that again. I'll just choose a different Pokemon for the love because... What? Because I have all of these Pokemons listed that I could draw. In future batches, I'm separating them in like batches of 5. If the first batch sells on Etsy, I'll add and add and add. And I wanted, at least to start, just have one expression per character instead of reusing many Pikachus. So at first I'm trying to just figure out which would fit with which expression in some way. Squirtle. I want a good Squirtle emote, of course. I want it to be mine this time because I made like the best Squirtle emote ever for Valkyrie, but it doesn't feel like it's mine. I'm not the one having credit for it, and I can't control the drawing. But if I make this for me and for Etsy, I'm gonna be the copyright holder and I can do whatever I want with it. Put it on a t-shirt if it's popular, you know. So yeah, I'll rethink this Squirtle idea. I don't think it should be hearts, since I already have that. I already have one. Bulbasaur. I think with Bulbasaur, I created an insanely good mascot here. No, that's Blastoise. Oh! Okay, so I can make a bulb. Eyes closed blush. As long as it's not close to the kawaii Jiggly. Sonic 2 is confirmed! I'll watch it if it has Jim Carrey and Tails. As long as they have a third one with Knuckles. I don't know if that would fit well. Hi Vera! Long time no see indeed. Good evening to you. Oh my god. Alright. They're both confirmed. Tails? Yay! We get Tails! I'm doing fantastic, Vera. How are you? Next emote. A Bulbasaur. Aw. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's confusing. Why do I have two A's in the same batch? Eyes closed blushing. Well, that would mean probably with like hands on cheeks type of blush. I like this expression, but that's very close to what I did with my Jiggly here. Let me see. Let me Google Bulbasaur. Eyes closed? It would suck not having his cute red eyes in the picture. I did not think this through. Busy but great. It sounds wonderful, Vera. I'm glad to hear it. New episode of Sweet Boys? Queuing that up for my next workout. It's the podcast I watch. Yeah, I did not think this through enough for these ideas. Bulbasaur. I can make it different than the Jiggly expression, but I don't know if I regret the idea of closed eyes. Bulbasaur. Closed eyes, blushing, hands, well, paws on cheeks. That could be cute, but we won't get his red eyes in the frame. not sure what I had in mind when I had this idea. Doing some paperwork. Sounds good. Do you work from home? So many people work from home now. I think it's awesome. I know a lot of people who dreamed of that. I did. I know some people that hate working at home. But their whole IT team have that. I have two friends that work in an internet Hi Tally, welcome back. These are actually from me! Well, from my Etsy store. So like everybody that will purchase the listing on Etsy can use them. So it's not like exclusive to one creator. It's a new side of business that I've been trying. This way I keep all the control. Like if I want to put it on a t-shirt after that, I can, like it's mine. And I'm just selling licenses for people to use them on Twitch, but non-exclusive licenses. So that's great. This way many people can buy it. So it's a good use of my time and expertise. So that's pretty cool. Because I decline job opportunities on a daily basis with people that would like to work with me, and I can't, I can't work with all of them. But so that's a better way. That's one way for people who really like my art to be able to get it, I guess. So I like that. I like that a lot. And I've been getting some pretty wholesome clients on Etsy. So that's cool. So that I want to make more. You may have to buy a few. Aww. That's very nice. I'm trying a batch of 5 emotes for now. And like just one Pokemon per expression. They'll all have different expressions. And if the first batch works and people just are generally interested in buying them, I can add more batches to this listing. The way my listing works is you can get the whole thing at a little discount, or you get as many as you want in there. And yeah, so I made a nice list of characters I'd like to draw. And if some of them become a lot more popular than others, I could reuse these characters and make more expressions with them later on. So possibilities. Togepi? You like Togepi? Do you think he's like generally popular too with the community? I don't know exactly. I don't play Pokemon. I know it just from outside, from working, from drawing them once in a while to clients and stuff. Wait, Togepi. Oh, he's one of the new ones, right? No. Okay. Togepi. Cute. I should have made a batch with the new starters of last year. I didn't know better. Hi Migdoom! Thank you so much for
Pokémon
27 months.
3.
Pokemon emotes less than 3. Thank you, Mick. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. How have you been, Mick? 27 months? Look at you. It's a lot of support. Togepi's your favorite? You've seen packs of Togepi, wow. Around Etsy. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not the only one that had this idea on Etsy. What sucks is I had this idea like 2 years ago, and I wasn't sure if I should do it. Like the pay-to-use concept on Etsy, non-exclusive emotes that you sell for a little bit cheaper than your usual exclusive fee. Because for my clients, I charge way more it's an exclusive license and they monetize it constantly. And I charge a little less on my Etsy emotes, but probably more than the average. You know, I've been doing this for so long. I'm not gonna be the cheapskate. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with my emotes on Etsy being a little bit more exclusive. Instead of making them super cheap and thousands of people use them. I don't know. Thank you, Mick. I appreciate you too very much. I've been feeling very, very, very appreciative. Because I know right now my stream is at its lowest it's ever been. And I'm in like transition, everything with YouTube and everything. And just everyone that still supports me, like chatting or subbing to Twitch or Patreon or supporting my YouTube content. Like, I'm actually so grateful to you guys. I will not forget. Oh, thank you, Devin. It means a lot. I didn't know Togepi was popular though. So, let's add him. I'm surprised I didn't add last year's starters. I made really cute emotes for Alexia, I think. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. It was her panda with the 1Z/Kigurumi of each starters. I was really proud of this batch of 3 emotes. Okay, so I guess I did not make emotes with them, which is good. Because I should make emotes with them. I think they're pretty cute. I forgot to add them. I don't even know their names. Whatever. No, okay, I should add it. Damn it. Okay. One of them was Grookey, right? Grookey. Twacky? Wait, what? No. Oh, okay, that's his, like, evolution. Sabi? Sabo. Yeah, I drew them. It would be cool to add them to one of the batches. Let's see a third one. The other starter. Well, were there that many new Pokemons in Sword and Shield? Ah. Hello, E2E. Welcome. Yeah, I love Grookey. So what's the third one? Do you know? I'm just trying to take notes of adding them. The white one, the bunny. Okay, got an image. Score bunny. I will assume that he's based on a bunny. Fire element. Just thinking of having a batch with them later. They're the only good thing that came out of Sword and Shield, or so I hear. I just hear that Sword and Shield was not revolutionary enough. They didn't push it enough. They just kind of copied the Wii U game, right? That's the criticism. Are you kidding me? YouTube unsubbed me from your channel. Mick! Really? No! Well, if you resub, thank you, Mick. Here's a nice Persona 5 video that comes out Monday. Thanks, Mick. Enjoy the alert. You have delay. Okay. I hate when I'm not prepared enough. When I go live lately, I'm always like, oh shit, what am I doing today? I like being ready with at least my ideas, because I'm my client this time, so I need myself to figure out the ideas of this batch. But I thought about the Bulbasaur Awe. My idea of that is like paws on cheeks, eyes closed, blushing, like the Ray Awe that I made a long time ago. The problem is, it's slightly close to this cute / awe Jigglypuff. Also, it hides his cute red eyes. Also, having his paws up would make him awkwardly sitting, but he's always kind of on his four paws, so I should keep him on his four paws somehow. So, and the Squirtle, my idea was a Squirtle Love, but I already made that for another client right here. So, what was I thinking? Now I need to come up with ideas live on stream. Brilliant. What to do with the Bulbasaur? Okay, Bulbasaur. What cute expression for an emote could I give him? And it doesn't have to be anything good that fits with his lore. Just a cute expression that would work with his face is enough for me. Just like Pikachu was just a wave emote for me, because why not? Can I make a love emote out of him? Why would I make a love Bulbasaur? Nah. Would be cute to like add a flower on his head or something. Looking cute. Blushy. Hi, good spaghetti-san. Good afternoon to you. How are we doing today? Just woke up from a nap. Yes, you're right, Spaghetti. I thought so too. Some songs in the playlist sound very K-pop. Well, it's been really fun having you around, Tally. Have a good one. Can't wait for the emotes to be published or finished. Thank you. You haven't had one of those since last year? What do you mean? A big nap? Like this? Guys, there's a chance that I might game a little bit. I know I have not game streamed at all this year, and I planned on taking it, keeping it to a minimum to have more time for YouTube content. But one of the 2 or 3 games that I plan on playing this year is happening Friday, Resident Evil 8. So I might want to just start it on hard mode and suffer with the stream Friday through Saturday-ish. I would like that. Or something like Friday and Sunday, because sometimes Saturday is my day where I don't feel good too much because the new meds that I take for Crohn are pretty strong and they hit me really hard the next day after taking it, which is Saturday. And sometimes I need like one day to chill, and then Sunday I'm back-ish. So if I want to stream the game, which usually takes about 2 days to complete Resident Evil on stream, I could do like Friday and Sunday, I think. Big vampire. I know, I'm excited. I wanted to make a Coffee Time Doodles episode on YouTube about it, but it's a rough timing because I should have done that with the release right now. Like, it's gonna be late. Fuck, I really wanted to make a Resident Evil on Coffee Time Doodles. I didn't make it in time. Wait, I made it already. I made it for Resident Evil 3 remake and made this whole episode about Resident Evil. Yeah, and I made this Jill artwork. I don't feel so bad anymore. Except I would love to make an artwork of Resident Evil 8 with the big vampire lady. I have a feeling that I'm gonna love this game. I mean, Resident Evil 7 is my favorite horror game of all time, next to Amnesia. And yeah, I have high expectations for Resident Evil 8 Village. I like that it takes good care of like building good characters and good villains now. It's pretty cool. It looks great. Well, does that mean you're gonna watch me play? Friday-ish and Sunday-ish, maybe? Nemesis is best waifu. Nemesis was spooky. I have a love-hate relationship with him, for sure. Yes. You love my game streams. Aw, I appreciate that. It's awesome. And I feel like me not gaming on stream for like a year is temporary. Because ultimately, I would love most of my art content to flourish on YouTube and be able to come here and just hang out and play some games. Well, draw live too, obviously, but like, you know, there would be a time where I would make less emotes and I would have more control of my content on Twitch, since I would not depend on it at all. And then, yeah, I could game more. I love gaming on Twitch. But yeah, this year I'll just keep it to a minimum. I'll play Elden Ring in December, the new Dark Souls-ish. I'll play Resident Evil 8, and then we'll see. To prevent spoilers from the chat. True. But you know, we don't have generally any problems with that. We're still a small stream, so I don't expect much like annoying spoiling people, but sometimes there is. Sometimes when you play a popular game and there's a bunch of new people at the same time, and not a lot of regulars and no mods, this can be hard. This is sometimes like super uncomfortable. It's like being in a party with a bunch of bullies, people that you don't know, and you have like no friends with you, nothing. You're just here doing your thing, like feeling vulnerable. I hate that. What was I doing? I wanted to just check a reference from an old emote. Exactly, roll. Stuff of nightmare. I like Mimikyu. Do I have a Mimikyu in there? Yeah, in the second batch. So he's pretty high priority for me. Come on, Mimikyu. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh yeah, happened in Bloodborne. The guy said you have to hit his head or something. It's his weakness. It's like not Bloodborne, but Demon Souls. That's just the worst. Spoiling a Dark Souls boss weakness. And that's inevitable. If you have a couple of viewers, they will do that. Is this cute? One or two? That's the correct answer. Well, Spaghetti, you're making me look forward to doing it, to playing the game, even if it's literally just you two in chat. Like that's all I'm asking. It's just it's a game I would play off stream anyways, and I'm not playing that obviously to grow on Twitch. It's just to share my experience with the game and the franchise that I love. Roll like it.
50 Amars Re.
Oh my god. I thought it's Roll that was resubbing. That was so weird. popular Pokemon of all time. Why? What's going on? This is really weird. And then Lucario? What? Maybe it's a... I don't know. Maybe from the anime. Maybe in the anime they were popular. Greninja. Mimikyu. Charizard. Umbreon. Okay. Sylveon. Sure. And then a bunch of ones that I don't even know. Garchomp. Rayquaza. What? Dragapult. What the fuck is that? I've never seen these. Tyranitar. What do you guys think of Greninja? Is he a popular Pokemon? Should we make an emote with him? Not for you? Yeah, like, I don't think he's in top 10. You respect the tongue scarf? Yeah, me too. He deserves some respect. But are there like, is there a fan club of Greninja? Like there's a fan club of, I don't know, Togepi, or Togepi. I don't know. And what did I note? A pout, cross arms, like little pout. Sure, but only if he was actually a favorite in the fandom. He is super popular though. Really? That's what I'm going for with the first batch. Just kind of, well, 10 very popular ones here to start with. So you do think he's very popular? He got into Smash. Oh, really? I missed that part. Well, Smash. I mean, the Mario plant got into Smash. The creator is known for not giving people what they want. So I guess it doesn't mean much if he's in Smash. Rob the Robot is in Smash. He has had a special anime form. Was a starter. His Charizard status. That could be a rare find. I don't think many people draw emotes of Greninja, so you could have that value to it. Like, oh, the first Greninja emote that I've ever seen, and I'm a giant fan of Greninja. That's what a potential client could say on Etsy. Now, how do you even draw a Greninja? Okay. Is he an upgrade of another Pokemon? The frog thing? Rob this waifu. I remember my neighbor when I was a kid gave me a little toy of Rob the Robot. And I loved that toy, and I was running around the neighborhoods, and back when I was like sneaking in people's backyard to jump over the fences, jump over the bushes, and just go around the neighborhood everywhere, little Indiana Jones. And one time I think I jumped over a big bush too and just tumbled, and I think I lost that toy. And I was so sad that I lost this toy. And my dad came tried to help me find it. We did not find it. It was a sad day for little Dom. Same thing with my RoboCop helmet. So my RoboCop toy has no helmet. And do you know how ugly RoboCop is without his cool badass helmet? Yeah, the toy was never the same ever again. Those are the two most sad days of young Dom. This emote is so cute that I wonder if it exists. You know what I mean? Have I seen that anywhere? Let's go see twitch.tv/pocket. She is one of the Pokemon channels. No. I don't know then. That is a cute emote. It seems like it works so well. The fuck? I don't even understand the shape of his head. Okay. There's they say that a great mathematician worked on his design. Jesus, I'm not sure if it's gonna be a good emote character. Greninja. I'm not sure. Oof. Still just a maybe. confusing. Ugh, it looks like a big mess. I mean, his design is a big mess too. Too many big pointy parts for an emote design might not fit. I would have to really simplify him. Alright. What's my uptime? 2 hours 30. I need a brain break. Yeah. This has been fun so far though. Just feels weird because it would have been good to have another art stream tomorrow, but I know I shouldn't if I'm going to play 2 days of Resident Evil 8 this weekend, including Friday. So I should probably take tomorrow offline, finalize Eugenia's emotes, and start working on my YouTube video. It's gonna drag my work a little bit though, emotes. It's not so bad. Could continue Kevin's next week. Kevin's... Yeah, at least we did some good work here. So that could be next week's job, and after that, my last client. Alright, I think I'll just take like a 3-minute break. I'll be right back.
粛無情されど美しくあれディスティにふさわしくないこんなんじゃきっと物足りないくらい語っとけばうまくいく物金愛こともう自己顕示飽きたビショップ何かそんな不満なんだ散々わがまま語っといてこれ以上他に何がいるそんなところも割と嫌いじゃ聞き飽きたんだよそのセリフ中途半端だけは嫌もういいや過ごしていてたって愛してどうして言われたって遊びだ
So now that it's behind me, I'm like, fuck it, let's watch lawsuit stuff. And anyways, so I continued the series that I dropped, but I think is really interesting. It's Making a Murderer. The story about the guy that was like wrongfully charged with murder and did like 18 years of prison. And that story is just on episode 3. It's just becoming like mind-blowing, like things I didn't expect happening in a real life story. Like it seems like out of some movies. It's pretty insane and so well documented. So now it's like really interesting. And I'm eager to watch the next part. Yeah, I enjoyed the one True Crime Series 2 earlier this year about the Night Stalker killer. That is some scary shit. Definitely one of the most like crazy psychopath out there. Speaking of murderers, Jill. Why? I don't know where I'm going with that. Hi, Jill. Murderer of sadness. Jill in the house, turning your frown upside down. Hi, Jill. It's great to see you. And oh my god, 43 months. What? Still can't believe you're still sub to me so long. Very much appreciate the support, Jill. Appreciate you so much, and I miss you, and I can't wait to hang out again in LA. Because you know it will happen again. The next time it happens, I'll be there with Crystal. Oh, I saw you on Crystal's stream the other day briefly, and I thought it was really cool that you watched Crystal, or I don't know. We both appreciate you. Could never unsub. Aww. In Vegas. Yeah, I would love to. Of course. Oh yeah, I was saying in LA, but yeah, I guess it's gonna be mostly in San Diego next time. I definitely want to go back in LA. It's too bad though that TwitchCon. Well, it's a good and a bad thing, but TwitchCon might probably be. Yeah, this song sounds so. This is a song that sounds so Korean, but it's Japanese. It sounds so Korean. It's like the style. I think J-pop is taking some hints from K-pop lately. Yeah. I feel like TwitchCon will be most likely staying. Well, they announced that they think are staying in almost permanently in San Diego. It makes sense. It's a perfect venue for them. It's less of a risk, and it's always going to be a good thing. But I liked when it was moving from city to city, because for me it gives me another reason to go. It's just making me like discover new towns. It makes you travel, and I want to travel more and more and discover the world. So I appreciated the fact of traveling in a new city every time to check that on my list. But yeah, I do think San Diego is the safest, best place for them to establish themselves, for sure. That 5-hour line, I know. Oh, the Long Beach one, that was a disaster. I had a great time still, of course, but it was a disaster. It was the ghetto. Oh my gosh. Wait, I don't know. Is that the one in Long Beach? The one I was with Crystal? Okay, no, never mind. I don't know which one it was in 2018. Like the last one we've been at. This one had the long line, I think. Yeah, I don't remember anymore. But the year that Crystal was there in Long Beach, I was like, let's take a walk. We did one street, turned right, and we were hearing the homeless people snore. It went from like very nice touristic street to 100% ghetto. Like ghetto I've never seen in Canada. With like, there was cobwebs, there was broken windows. Exactly, the true California. Yeah, the true like LA experience. The beautiful side of California, and then the dark side. Simba, you must never go in the shadow part. Dad, what's beyond the light over there? You must never go there, Simba. That's a sad part. I find it so weird that in modern civilization we don't do anything for homeless people. We should rehab them. We should really put a big budget to rehabilitate homeless people, make them useful to society, and give them some life comfort. It should be like basic values in our modern world. Why do we let humans to rot in the street? And by humans I mean like an insane portion of people. Look at that. What's the percentage of homelessness in USA? I'm not sure. Is it 0.17%? Well, that's still that's still huge when your population is like 33 million. What's the population? 328 million. I was close. USA is huge. Like Canada is so small in comparison. 37 million Canada. America is huge. Anyways, okay. Appreciate you, Jill. Thank you. Looking forward to seeing you on or off Twitch. Timon. Wait, his name was Timon too in English, right? Yeah, Timon and Pumbaa. Timon and Pumbaa are Texan? You think so? What's your opinion on webtoons? I do have an opinion on webtoons. It might be it might not be the most informed opinion on webtoons, but I have a great opinion. Not that my opinion is great, but I think that they are a great thing. Yeah. The thing is, the website webtoons is owned by Koreans, and it's a famous website in Korea. Whatever Korean version of this franchise is in Korea, and they invented this modernized way to read manga, and it's called manhwa, or whatever how you want to pronounce that. It's like manhwa, HWA, manhwa. It's Korean mangas, and they seem to all post them online like this, and the format on webtoons is made to be easy to read on mobile. So you click on one and you just scroll down. Just scroll, which is perfect for mobile reading, which is kind of the future mobile or iPad, tablet reading. It makes a lot of sense. Instead of turning pages or holding paper, this makes so much sense. But it can easily be transcribed, republished into book format without a problem. I like the freedom. There's less barriers and seams. Like, it's very, like, it promotes being self-published, indie. You don't need a big publisher. You're very free to use whatever font, whatever style you want, colored, not colored, painting style, anything. A lot of them are not black and white too. I do love black and white classic manga though. I do love that, and I might still stand by it myself. But these are very popular, the colored ones. I like how indie it is, so you can be a one-man show like I will always be, and you can shine by just having a good invention. And some of them are becoming TV series, and I love that, like Strangers from Hell. I love that series so much, and it was not cartoony, like it was a real TV drama with a hint of supernatural. It was great, it was scary, and it spawned from a webtoon series. Let me find it for you. This is a great topic because I might do that soon. So webtoons. Look how interesting this is. Look at the art style. It's so indie. It doesn't seem like it's someone with like 50 years of experience drawing manga, right? But people don't care. It seems like there's less expectations in self-published series, which I love. Because a good story can be in any format. And this guy created a wonderful spooky drama. So this story went viral. The TV show, which is not an anime, it's like a real TV drama in Korean, was amazing, and I did not know it came from a webtoon. So when I learned that, I'm like, this is amazing, because that's all I ever wanted. Create stories that have a shot at becoming other medias or becoming a TV show if you wanted, And like J.R.R. no, not Tolkien, but George Martin. George R. God damn it. The Game of Thrones guy. He said it really doesn't matter what medium you use to writing your story. They are all J.R.R. Martin. It's all the same. You're just using a different voice, a different style. Whether you're drawing a book, you're making a manga, an anime, a movie, or a graphic novel, it doesn't matter. You choose your own way to distribute your story that fits with you. And I think it's a beautiful thing. I used to write a lot. I took a shot at becoming a writer at one time, and I adored it. It's a big part of me. I mean, like, it's something I could have done if it was not for art. It's one of 3 fields that I wanted to pursue with music and art, and I loved it. I always told myself eventually I will keep writing, but then I became an artist and it became my job. So I'm like, I should make the most of it and merge them together, and it would make sense for me to start my own webtoon series. And I'm saying webtoon because it's self-published. You have no expectations. You're not forced to draw 100 pages per month like the crazy expectations of a lot of publishers out there. that manga artists need to, like, they're under contracts. It's really toxic. And, webtoons is very popular. There's a huge fan base out there. They are there for people like me who just want to put all of their heart into a story and put it out there. That's me. Like, that's literally what I should do and what I intend to do. Now that's why I'm starting this new series next on YouTube, where I would just do storytelling of spooky stories. My idea is to start with popular stories on creepypasta.com and do the whole art, ambience, music, narration, and start with that and just kind of go with it. If people like it, I would make a big series out of it. And then I would have people that like both art and story subbing to me, and it could lead to me narrating my own story, my own stories on my YouTube channel as a side series. I would love that. And in parallel to that, I should eventually make my bigger projects, my like just a big story, big series on Webtoon, a serious one, not like my, because I'm already on Webtoons myself with my little cute comic, but I do want like a real drama series like that for myself. His stuff is exactly what I want to do, actually. Like, that's me. That is me. So this is something I see myself doing long term, in parallel to artsy storytelling YouTube content. Boom. At least that's my ideal. I will take as long as it takes to transition to commission work, to commission-based work, to just doing creative stuff like that. Ultimately, that's what I want to do. Create stories and make series and stuff like that. That's my dream. Always has been my dream. I keep saying though, I feel like I reached my dream because I have my 2 feet in a job at home of working with art and having full freedom of what to do next and everything. So I'm there now. I just need to kind of work towards that. I'm just gonna work towards that, and it's gonna be great. And I never intend on quitting streaming, just to be clear, or even making art on my Twitch channel. Nah. I love streaming. I definitely miss having a bigger community like we used to 4 years ago, but I'm gonna build that again over time, especially with the help of my YouTube channel. And I feel like my streams will be even more fun. I'll have more control over my content eventually. So you get me? I think that Webtoon is extremely good for self-published authors. For people like me who like to draw and write and just kind of want to merge it into a big project. What did I miss in chat? Then the website. Yeah, it seems like it's perfect for apps. Yeah, exactly. I can go absolutely crazy with this series here with no limitations from the publisher. And I can take as long as I need to publish the next episode, for example. What I do need to do though is read a couple of them before I will do it, because there's a bit of a format that I need to learn about. You know? I'll try to make it in a way that if I ever wanted to publish them into books, I could translate it into books. I need to read Tower of God and a couple of others that people recommended to me. And this, I'll read it too. Just read some of the popular ones from Korea. It's inspiring to me. I love that this art is not like super high level and that it's went viral. I mean, it's definitely unique and creepy in a way, which is good for this series of. But it's stuff that I can do, and that's super inspiring. There was an anime about the stress being put upon manga artists. Wow. Yeah, I heard about that. It's the same with graphic novels. Everything using a publisher. You have a contract, it becomes a shitty job, like it becomes super stressful. So these new platforms that are allowing you to be self-published, including YouTube and Twitch, that's the future for creators. Fuck evil publishers, greedy publishers. Yeah, so it is an absolutely great thing, Webtoon. I love it. So I became a Webtoon artist not long ago. I have 46 followers. I'm just not what's the word? Prolific. I'm just obviously not prolific enough. If I would make like one every 4 days, this comic could pop off. It's just my priorities. Right now it's on YouTube. But I would love if I could make like one episode on YouTube per either 1 week or 2 weeks, depending, because if I make my big series storytelling, I'll need at least 2 weeks. But I need to make one comic every week too. That would be a great goal soon. Because these have potential too, in a way. For little quick 4-panel comics that you can put on Twitter overnight. This is very good. Easy to share, you know. It's just not like my dream content like this other drama series I want to make. But I could have both of them in parallel, because why not? That was a tangent, but I'm happy that I had this tangent. Thank you, Ro, for the good topic of Webtoon. I'm very hyped about it. This is where I'm thinking of publishing my ultimate series. Bakuman is your show about stress, depression? That sounds cool. It's a cool idea. Yeah, these are all tough jobs. It's like working in anime studios. At least they get royalties from the animes selling over time. Royalties are cool. Pretty sure we don't give royalties to artists here in North America. We fucking suck with our employees. I know, because every job I've ever had in my life sucked ass. Completely exploited and not a care for rules. They were always dodging the law for their own benefits. Every company I ever worked on. I was working as a janitor at one point for a janitoring company, and their contract that I was working on was at a bank. The bank was paying them a certain amount for 40 hours a week for each employee. So they were making us work 35 hours, cashing in on the 5 extra hours every week for every employee. and they were making us do a job of like 8 people with 6 employees. So we were working extra hard for less money. Yay, modern times. Yeah, exactly, that's the real world. The same experiences when I worked in the kitchen. They make you feel like your life depends on your job. And it's a shitty minimum wage job. And you work like your life depends on it. You feel like you can't take a day off. You absolutely can't take a day off. What are they gonna do? Train someone new just for replacing you one day? No. These restaurants are not rich. So they only have like 5 staff, and these staff will come in sick no matter what. And why? It's like a minimum wage job. It's so crazy. And this is my experience working small wage jobs in Canada. So, and I believe that in all of North America we have that mentality. Not much care for employees. We work to our limit. We always work to our limit. Yeah, it's no wonder that I always dreamed of being my own boss, I guess. I was absolutely crushed and drained every evening. So I was not even able to think about my ideals, my ambitions, and how to get there. I was just stuck, just imprisoned. My brain was even imprisoned in those jobs. Like I'm gonna die if I quit my job. So sad. The film game companies, yes. See, I knew about that because I have friends that worked in the industry, and I was terrified. It was kind of a dream job for me to work as an artist, obviously, or a musician. Back then I wanted to be a sound engineer in video game companies. I was building my portfolio. I almost made it. I had an interview at a big company. They really liked my ambitious demo that I made for them because I used one of their games to make my portfolio demo, and they really thought it was pretty cool. And I was so inexperienced, so I almost got the job, but I was afraid of getting the job. And I was literally working at the worst job in my life, but I was afraid of getting that job because I know that it's not sunshine and rainbows over there. It's crushing hours in the end of the projects, sleeping there, working like 70 hours a week. Hi, Saltimon! Yeah, 70 hours a week, insane expectations, lots of pressure. So I was terrified of getting a job for these companies. Oh, and also not owning your content. You draw for a living, but you don't own anything that you do, and you feel really disposable. So yeah, game companies, they are very scary to me. The film industry, even worse. Ask Pixel, our mod. He worked in the film industry, AAA movies as a 3D artist. And my brother-in-law also is like at the top of the field in 3D for big movies and series in Montreal. Yeah, they both tell me how it is. It's pretty scary. I think our conditions are better though in Montreal than like in LA, in the film industry. Ash Greninja. I don't know what you mean by Ash Greninja, but yeah, it's Greninja. Or will be, hopefully. I mean, at least you recognized it. I'm happy about that. I'm trying. I'm still not sure if I'll take this design, but I think there's potential. Not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. I think I'm not streaming since I really planned on streaming Resident Evil Friday. But is it really coming out Friday? And at what time? I hope it comes out like Thursday night at midnight so I can download it, stream it the next day. Oh my god, streaming a game feels so good after months of not doing so. What's wrong with his face? I think his nose, his angle, yeah. Cute. Game stream time? Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's a weird timing too, because I'm so eager to just jump on my my next project, the pilot, and it's gonna take me like a good solid 2 weeks, full evenings working on that, because I need to reset up my audio gear to start composing again, and I need to create an intro music, a very like short, memorable intro music for those creepy series that I'm making, that I could keep throughout seasons. So I need to create that. I need to decide on the art style that I'm going to use. Am I going to use like colored, rough painting, horror type of vibes, or classic black and white, clean line manga? Because this is also very good for horror. But so much work. It's like polished manga style artworks. And how many scenes do I need to make for each episode? That's scary. I'll try to cut the corners where I can so that I can actually produce. I'll make sure. But yeah, so I'm very eager to start on that. So taking a full weekend to play games feels off, but I deserve it. I deserve all the things this year. This year, I kicked butt. I kicked butt so much. I'm not done kicking butt, of course. But I can play 2 days of gaming. Come on. 2 streams of gaming. Revenge of the 7th. You guessed right, before midnight on the 6th. Yeah, so it should be available for me to play early Friday. I don't need any prep to stream games, unlike art, so I should be able to stream at like noon my time. Just binge playing Resident Evil on hard mode Friday sounds just glorious. Maybe having a little scotch at some point. Oh, like old times. Like old times. Not doing much. I feel like my Greninja looks like Greninja though. Except his arms, I could do something about his arms for sure. I don't know. I like keeping them very cartoony, simplistic, so that it reads well. But he does have thinner arms than that. Something to work on. And I feel so lazy. Something to work on later. Later. What am I doing? I don't know how to draw anymore. Can't wait to have my new microphone. I bought my dream microphone, but in the States, and shipped it to my brother-in-law. He lives in the state, and I'm only gonna see him in fall, like in November. So I bought my dream microphone, and I'll receive it in November. Oh no! It's okay though, because this is still a good microphone. It's funny that I realized, like, wait, I have a really good quality dynamic microphone from Shure that I use for my guitar recording, and it's a better microphone than most on the market, even for voice. So there's that. So when I get my dream microphone, this one will go back to being my instrument microphone. Ugh. I think my battery is running out. Pretty low battery these days. It's all the geometry in Greninja's design that took my brain power away. We almost have 4 sketches. Which mic is it? It's the Shure SM7B. That's my dream microphone. It's like the ultimate podcast, and like it's good for the use I want to make of it, of course, like streaming and narration, like YouTube videos. It's just a very, very good quality studio microphone. For talking, not necessarily for singing. Of course, it's also good for singing, but so many microphones are good for singing. They will just have a different tone, different color to it, to them. But that microphone is especially good for talking, podcasting, recording, audiobooks, stuff like that. And it comes like super quiet, so it needs like a boost of dBs, like you buy a cloud lifter or something. Like even my mixer doesn't have enough of a boost. I need to buy it with a cloud lifter or a fathead little dB booster, and then that's where it shines. And it's good at not picking up as much ambient noise as most other microphones. which will be very good for me. It's just awkward because I know I should have finished these emotes on time for the Pokemon Snap hype. A good example is Crystal on her Etsy store. She sells Kigurumis, which are kind of Japanese character based onesies, and she has a lot of Pokemon ones, and they all started like selling so much lately because Pokemon Snap hype. It just revives the little Pokemon hype whenever there's a new game. It would have been a good timing for me to have that ready, so that's why I'm like jumping on it. But then, if tomorrow I don't stream, and then if I stream games for 2 weeks, then when am I finishing these? Next Tuesday? Yikes. So I'm like, do I stream tomorrow and finish these? But then I will have a bit less like energy for the game stream. I'll think about it. I could finish them off stream, but that's sad. Because this is stream content right there. I don't know. Well, a good thing to do then is keep this stream short. I think I'm ready to just go and do the thing. The thing right now is to go finish writing the text of my upcoming YouTube video for Monday, the Persona 5 one. I wrote the text yesterday. Pretty excited about it. I made it really long because I think this is going to be a longer episode. I have so much footage of art for this artwork because it took me 3 full weekends to draw. Hi Marts! Good to see you. Not even going to pretend to know I know anything about mics. I only know about mics because, well, I was still am, but I was mostly a musician before going back to art, and I studied sound engineering, stuff like that, like how to mic your own band. And I wanted to be like a one-man band, so I know how to record my instruments, do the mixing, mastering of an album, kind of. Not professionally because I don't have enough practice, but I like semi-pro. I can record a semi-pro album, which will be just enough for my content. I'll make my own music for YouTube. But I do also love the gear. I'm not a gear slut. I'm not someone who will buy a bunch of gear that I won't use. But when I'm due for an upgrade, I like buying like a really good quality equipment. I do like microphones. Microphones are a fun thing. Like my teachers used to say, we kept in the audio recording technology a long time ago, like in the 80s. The only difference, like it's not like computers that keep evolving over time. Recording audio is kind of peaked already. The difference between microphones will be a bunch of small details, like they have a certain wave of frequencies that they are good at and stuff, and it gives a different color to your voice, which will be different depending on your voice. Like if you go record a song, the audio producer that will record your album will pick microphones that will fit with your voice, that will fit with your genre of music. So it's this whole theory that goes with it. It's pretty cool. So they each have their use, really. But I bought like the best quality one for podcasts, so I'm excited for that. It's been a little bit. Yeah. Well, I've been wonderful. Thank you for not asking. Just kidding. How have you been, Marts? Yeah, it feels weird that I'm gonna play games next stream. If I don't stream tomorrow, art. Man, these vibes have been so good with this music. And my VOD was not even muted, as if those indie bands were not even listed in North America or something. It's great music, great happy vibes. Yeah, it's been dummy jamming. You guys have been really fun. Thanks for like making my stream fun. Appreciate it so much, just chatting with you guys. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. So that, you know, I don't spend more energy than I have to. I think I'm streaming Friday Resident Evil 8 on hard mode, and probably again Sunday to finish it. Now, do I stream tomorrow? There's a chance. It's like 50-50, because I might have to go and finish this set of emotes before this weekend. So I might actually go and do that live tomorrow, while trying to not spend too much energy, keep it for my game stream, you know? Alright, so tomorrow is a maybe and Friday is a certain. Something like that. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you soon. Have a great evening. Bye bye.